Please do not send any hate or honestly comments of any kind to anyone mentioned in this video on behalf of me or yourself. The purpose of this video is to give my commentary and opinion on matters of public concern. Thank you.
A new initiative is underway aimed to crack down on child trafficking on the Figueroa corridor. NBC4's Amber Frias is live from City Hall with more on the multi-agency effort and reaction from the community. Amber.
Now, this area has long been a hub for sex workers, so much so that one mom I spoke with says she's getting ready to move her family out of there.
265 people were arrested for using the internet to target kids for sexual abuse.
Like, you seriously have an Instagram and you're out here flaunting this lifestyle? Like, what the f***?
I mean, she make it look real fun.
And that's the problem.
That's the problem.
I think that's what makes so many people disturbed by this.
Long story short, yeah, man, we was gorilla man, you feel me? A should come up missing, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, whatever you want to call it.
At one point, a 14-year-old girl was trafficked for at least 3 days in a row at a South LA motel.
They were branding these young women, they were abusing them, they were drugging them. Just
how do you know how to say this? I'm like, because I was you before. She's just me 2.0.
Don't let this internet fool y'all. Don't let whatever she posts when I'm with her for 3 minutes and literally after that she told me I gotta go. Y'all need to pray for me because this shit is getting harder and harder by the day, literally.
Hide your kids, hide your plug. They are pulling in Tanea. They are pulling in Adam 2216 Gray Mason. They're pulling in Mark Laita. The web is webbing. The worlds have collided. And the collision course led him straight to a federal indictment and a RICO. So first things first, we got to travel back in time. So I do timelines on this channel and predictions. Around December 7th, 2 years ago, 2023, Mark Laita posts a video interviewing a 13-year-old runaway. She's 13 years old. It's pretty much undisputed. I don't know. I didn't check her birth certificate, but that appears to be what's being presented here. Look at the title of the video. And I pitched a fit about it, and so did a lot of people. A lot of people stopped following Mark Laita because of this video. And it was because, namely, this child, this 13-year-old in the video, she was wearing like a bathing suit bikini top, and it was see-through. You could see straight through it, and it wasn't censored at all. You could just see through the shirt. It's 13-year-old, and they were talking about like S-work and just nasty stuff.
Have you've been working some of the streets as a prostitute? How long has that been going on?
Since May.
Since May?
Yeah.
Is it a horrifying life for a 13-year-old girl?
Yeah. Every time, like before I go to the blade or anything, like my stomach, it'll feel like I'm finna throw up. Like,
I made a whole video about it. I'm not getting into it right now, but all of that happened December 7th, 2023. In the video, Mark Laita discussed S-work, like I said, her client's supposed, sexual preferences for younger children. She had braces in this interview, and notably, no tattoos pretty much at all are visible. She might have one. No face tattoos. Okay, so put a pin in that idea for later. In the video, she claims she used to live in Beverly Hills. She had a great life until her mother, her biological mother, Tanea, forced Nova, it's this little girl's name, she's forced to live with Tanea, her biological mother. And according to Nova, Tanea taught her a whole new lifestyle.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree. She has a father too.
Now, a lot of people took issue with this at the time. One Reddit user made an ominous prediction at the time that I wanted to read to y'all. This is Sid Witch. I was able to catch the video before it was made private. One of the things Nova said repeatedly was that if she were to die today, no one would know. There's a real fear she has of being forgotten to the streets. She thanked Mark in the video. She said he saved her life because now she doesn't have to go back to the abusive PIMP that she was living with. She said that she met girls as young as 10 years old on Fig. Now, Fig is Figueroa Street, or the Figueroa Corridor, specifically this area of Los Angeles, California that is known to be rife with prostitution and substances. The comment goes on, there are many girls who are either trafficked or are runaways. With nowhere to go, they end up on a blade. This is a street where someone walks down for this type of work, somewhere in some city. It's happening more often than we realize. I say all that to say, even though it's uncomfortable to hear her story, she deserves to be able to tell it. I don't think it's appropriate or proper for a grown man in his 60s or however old he is, Mark Laita, to be talking about S-work with a child whose name. Okay, so that's, I think we should all be able to agree on that. And then showing that and distributing it to us. And then he put it behind a paywall. So then eventually he blurs it out, he censors out the chest of this child. And then he's like, oh, if you want the uncensored version, so the child with no shirt on, talking about S-work, where to find her, what's her Instagram handle, and all kind of other things. Again, I already made a video about this. Basically, Mark lets everyone know where to find how to find, what her name is, how she goes about doing her business, what she thinks about certain things. About 2 months goes by after that video is first posted and then taken down, reposted, censored, and all this other, saga. And I publish this video called, Should Mark Laita Be Prosecuted for This? I'm still wondering.
She's been way too viral for you not to know that that's a kid. Everybody know her.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, she like the famous kid prostitute.
You are 100% correct, and it sounds crazy.
Yeah, that is a crazy.
Well, she's been doing it too since she was like 13.
Normalized, that's crazy, but like that's what it is.
So it turns out, according to these flyers, Nova had actually been missing for over a month. Already over a month by February. Okay, so when I put my video out, Nova had already been missing for a month. The last time she was seen was January 2024. So then in the middle of February, I've already put my video out, and here come these flyers. Ebony alert. For 41 days, this post says from the Doc Ellis Foundation. Renaya Moorhead has been missing from Los Angeles, California, her whereabouts unknown since January 5th, 2024. Despite this significant duration of absence, there remains a troubling lack of detailed information available to the public. The Doc Ellis Foundation stands alongside Nova's family, urging for increased transparency and accountability in disseminating information related to her disappearance. Every day that passes without answers brings heightened concern and anguish for her loved ones. Then 2 days after that, there's another flyer of this sort. This, I believe, is on Instagram or maybe Facebook from Black Los Angeles. In this one, Tanea actually speaks, the mom. Quote, with all due respect, if you know anything or see my daughter, please call 911 and give location. Thank you, bless. Okay, so surprise alert, Nova is found. She's found, at least by the public, because she starts posting again onto the internet. So I guess, she becomes no longer missing. She starts posting these videos, and again, she's 14 years old, and they're very advanced, like SUL topics for someone her age. And, this video about her supposed, quote, V card, she says she's at a creep's house.
Currently, I'm at a creep's house.
Ooh, wee. Nova.
I make a lot of money off that on God. I sell like tapes like. Oh, hell no.
They like to see, ooh.
This when I came from Antoine House looking crazy, Mom.
Oh.
Turn the page.
Mark, why would you put this one? Oh. I read The Art of Seduction, motherfucker. I know what you're doing. That's funny. I was looking a hot mess, Mark. Why you didn't put the other one, Mark?
Cause your nipples.
Oh yeah.
People think I'm a perv.
They think Mark
I didn't even pay attention to it. I didn't even notice it until people started making comments. I did a video of a 13-year-old prostitute. And she had a bikini top that I wasn't even aware that you could see through it.
Oh, really?
Like, I'm not a breast man, so I'm not really looking at her breasts. But
what do you like in a woman's body?
The shape of her waist and hips and all that.
Yeah.
Legs.
So you like more like curved kind of.
Long.
Curving, like something you can grab on.
Tall and thin with nice curves.
Tall and thin but nice curves, yeah. Which is not the easiest mix to get.
No, it's hard.
South Central LA, you done made it, girl.
Girl, be quiet.
Very interesting. They seem to be on better terms here. They do a full interview on that same day as well. This comes out in July, summer 2025. Tanea now has a brand new baby who appears in the video. They're passing him back and forth, Tanea and Nova. Nova is now on her way to being, covered in tattoos, although she does have them covered up right now, but she's notably on her face. She didn't have that face tattoo when we saw her for the first time a year or so ago, 2 years ago. So that's ATM Richie, but he said some crazy stuff on Soft White Underbelly. Again, this was 5 years ago. This is 2020. He said, we was gorilla pimping, you feel me? Bitches would come up missing. Then he's like, I don't want to say too much and get in trouble. Then he said, a little bitch would come up missing for a couple days, a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? Then she would come back correct.
Yeah, long story short, yeah, man, we was gorilla pimping, man, you feel me? A bitch would come up missing, you know what I'm saying? For a couple of days, a couple of weeks, whatever you want to call it. And she gonna come back correct. You know what I'm saying? We was dealing with dog kennels, we was dealing with cat food. We had a whole bunch of ways to get a bitch right, you feel me? Like, you can't walk our blades and you a renegade. You have to be paying somebody. You can't be out here selling and you ain't paying nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can easily come up missing forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit real. So, yeah, like burning with cigarette butts, putting cigarettes out on bitches, all type of shit, man. Pouring bleach on bitches, making bitches bathe in bleach bath water, putting bitches in the shower, closing the door on them, turning the hot water in, making them call you daddy while the hot water on. You feel me? And telling her like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta break their spirit. You feel me? Once their spirit is broke, then you capable of doing whatever with it. You know what I'm saying? That's real gorilla.